Welcome to the 12th annual Les Turner Symposium on ALS. Those of us here have a shared vision. We want the best care for people living with ALS, and we want to see cures for this disease. Today, we'll hear from a remarkable group of researchers and clinicians who are pursuing that vision here in Chicago and at institutions across the US. It's great to see so much talent and dedication gathered together under this banner. In 2018, I began to experience nerve pain and numbness. Those symptoms eventually led to a diagnosis of ALS. A person's journey when diagnosed with the rare terminal disease is difficult, as you could imagine. The initial shock in processing the diagnosis is followed by the question, what do I do next? I turned to the Lois and Talia ALS clinic here at Northwestern Medicine. Everyone I have worked with is highly skilled, genuine, I can't say that enough, genuine, personable, and sincerely concerned about my well-being. I cannot emphasize this enough. The Les Turner ALS Support Services team has listened to every detail that I've given them and tried to find a way where they can be of service or refer me to someone that could further assist me. My team is really trying to assure that no stone is unturned when it comes to helping me and my family through this difficult and daunting journey. The same can be said about every physician, clinical care team that I regularly work with at the clinic. Currently, ALS is primarily affecting the fine motor skills in my upper body and breathing. Hannah at the Shirley Ryan Ability Lab has put together a workout regimen to accommodate my needs. I spend my time at the gym actively working muscles that will still respond to help optimize those motor functions that I still have remaining so that I can still have some sense of independence for as long as possible. Look, I'm not a scientist. I'm one of about 32,000 people in the United States who's living with ALS. I can't tell you how much the science, I can't tell you much about the science behind the disease, but I do know something about how to live with it. So let me share that with you. When you have ALS, you have to keep your sense of humor. It's easy for me to think about the things that I was able to do prior to my diagnosis, but that could easily lead me down to a path of self-pity and anger. You have to remember the disease is completely random. You don't know what it's going to affect next. You might as well just roll with the punches and have a laugh or two along the way. The first thing that comes to mind for me when something changes is, are you kidding me? And then I just laugh it off and then I get to work. So the next time you're in the lab and an experiment fails, just roll with the punches and keep fighting to better understand the disease and fight for treatments and cures. People living with ALS are counting on you. We don't quit. We're glad you and the Les Turner ALS Foundation aren't going to quit either. Thank you.